Well, early this morning for your Wednesday, we're seeing some sunshine returning. A lot of that fog is really starting to dissipate, so not going to be an issue for many of us anymore. Blue skies, we're going to see a really great summer day ahead. Right now, your temperatures are sitting pretty close to the 70s, but we still have the dense fog advisory in effect. So a couple spots could still see some of that fog linger with us. Visibility could be dropping down to about a quarter of a mile, but I think at this point, a lot of us are starting to see those improvements. Some impacts, though, across the area. Again, not everybody will see it. Closer to 2 miles within some parts of Rockford, but not all. I just showed you downtown Rockford not seeing much for limited visibility, so just give yourself a couple extra minutes as you head out the door. Luckily, that advisory will expire. The fog will be no more as we'll continue to see sunshine and a couple of passing clouds into the afternoon. We'll also see a low chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm as we then end up climbing into the mid-80s. That's right near average as your winds will be just a little breezy, but really a great day as we do stay relatively quiet. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. Pretty clear here on Future Track as we get closer to lunch. Take a look at what happens into the afternoon. We see a couple passing clouds and also a very isolated chance for that shower or thunderstorm. Again, not everybody will see it, and you could see a neighborhood or two could, and then we dry off. So even if you do catch yourself under some showers, even that isolated storm, it will be quick. We're pretty quiet and clear even as we wrap up our Wednesday and head into tonight. A couple clouds, though, return into the day tomorrow. Most of your Thursday stays dry. We're back near average, but it's really late into the evening and overnight do we see chances for showers and storms returning. In fact, as we move into then Friday, parts of the area even under a severe potential. 1 out of 5 for those further northwest, and that does include about half of Stevenson County. So keep that in mind heading into the end of the week, and overall we're actually heading towards some days of unsettled weather. Friday into Saturday especially, we'll see some storm complexes moving into the region, but we're also seeing that low severe potential. A bit uncertain, especially with the timing. So again, a couple days out, just make sure you follow the forecast for more. Not only that, but with those showers and potentially storms, we could see heavy rainfall that could lead to a flooding threat. So that is also still on the table, but just be ready for some unsettled days moving forward. And luckily it doesn't last all weekend long, at least. Looks like we'll end up seeing some sunshine back with us once this moves out. But here's a sneak peek overnight Thursday into Friday, even parts of the day on Friday, with that chance for more widespread activity into Saturday. But you'll notice sunshine is back with us Sunday, and then we jump into the upper 80s. We'll end up seeing some active weather returning into parts of next week. Those temperatures could even briefly drop in the upper 70s. We'll be right back with your final news and weather after this.